It is 11 minutes past 8. Stay at home. If you're not at work, school, exercising or getting essentials, then you must be at home. That'll be the same in level 3 next week as well.
Yes, indeedy. While we're all in lockdown, we're spending a lot more time with our pets, our loved ones, aren't we? Yeah, and some of them are starting to show some unusual behaviours. There's some dogs on our Facebook page acting out, barking a bit, hiding from their owners because they've been walked too much.
Yeah, they are getting walked a lot, aren't they?
Yes, and then there's my dog who won't sleep in his bed anymore because... Well, I'm not actually sure. We have let him up on one outdoor couch, just that couch, but now he sits at our feet and won't go into his bed. So
he wants to go on the other couch, doesn't he?
Oh, well, he's very needy. You've met Milo. You know what he's like.
He's very needy. So we called up a person who deals with the mindfulness of dogs. His name is Darren.
So I always think of dogs as like little 2-year-olds. And there's probably a lot of people out there with little 2-year-olds, and they have those kind of sort of stroppy attacks, don't they, where they don't get what they want, and then they go and just lie down or bang their feet on the floor or go and chew something. So I think what's happening here is that he's been given some freedom. He's got this couch outside, and he's allowed on that couch, and albeit there's a very clear set of rules that he's only allowed on there when you're there. And for a dog then to distinguish between the couch outside and the couch inside is quite hard. So when you come inside and you're all inside enjoying your lovely couch, then he's sat there and he's not allowed on there. He's thinking, well, hang on, why am I allowed out there but not here? But rather than, does that make sense?
Yes, it does. But then why does he not? He's got a lovely bed. It's an alpaca bed.
Yeah,
it's
not a couch, though, is it?
I know, but then he doesn't even sleep
Even I feel bad for him. Sorry.
I mean, just think of it from his perspective, right? He's sat there and he's seen you sat on this amazing, lovely couch, and he's been excluded from it, but he's only allowed outside in the cold couch. What you've made is you've made the couch way more exciting and interesting and positive than his bed. You can, me personally, I don't let the dogs on the couch. We've got too many. If they all sat on the couch, we wouldn't have anywhere to sit. So I like to keep it nice and simple for dogs. They're either allowed on the couch or they're not. There's no reason why they shouldn't be on the couch. If that's your rules, that's your rules, right? It's no this hierarchical stuff. But if you want them on the couch, let them on the couch. If you don't, then don't. But don't give them that mixed message. They're allowed on this couch on a Tuesday and they're allowed on that couch at 3 o'clock on a Wednesday kind of thing. It's too much for the dog to deal with.
Oh, man. So you're saying I'm now going to have to take him off the outdoor couch. That'll cause carnage in the house.
Well, I think once you've introduced it now, that would be quite hard to do. So what I would probably do is I would really make a more positive experience of his bed. So I'd put him on his bed, give him lots of treats, and make that the best place in the world whilst you're sat on the couch. And then he'll say, oh, hang on, maybe I'll go there. He might not then jump on the couch outside. He might prefer to go on his bed, but just make it nice and plain and simple. This is where you get the reward. This is where you want to be.
Now, Darren, you can find him at his Facebook page as well, Mindfulness for Dogs.
It's a number 4. The link's actually up on our Breeze Waikato Facebook page. We might catch up with Darren next week and see if he can solve some of the problems around some of the barking dogs or the dogs who just want cuddles and, because we need a little bit of help for our pets.
Yeah, if you've got a question about your dog, get to our Facebook page under the Breeze Waikato. But I like that idea of treat them like they're a 2-year-old.
Yes.
Because that's dead right, isn't it?
Exactly.
What great advice.